Yeah.
What's up?
Sandwiches. Throwing it back to my boy Anthony B.
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Cheers, friends.
I did remember
cheers,
that. I would have
yeah.
never.
I'm firing on all cylinders right now, all right? Fuck with me.
Fuck with me. So we got Buck back in here. Have no, nobody else. No.
Nobody else.
Audience.
This is
Yeah, maybe this one will go up.
Yeah.
episode 111.5.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put 112 though.
Yeah, that'll be the everybody will wonder one day.
Yeah.
What happened?
That's what I
They'll
was
be
gonna
famous.
say.
They'll be like something bad happened on 111.
I think it was 110, 112. What happened?
I only know about 9/11.
That's when they'll find it. Somebody will dig it out and we'll all be canceled.
They'd be like, yeah, I screen recorded
The
it.
second we get famous, that's how they'll be
Yeah.
like, we found this episode. This guy had minors drinking.
Good thing
Well, you
I
don't
wasn't
repeat it
here.
Now that
Yeah,
it's
it's- they're not. You don't know. Sure, you don't know what happened.
no, there were guys who worked in a mine.
Yeah, mine. We all know.
Coal miners.
Yeah,
They love Minecraft.
that mine down the street we never talk about.
Yeah.
I still want to know what's going on down the street.
Where?
Down near me, that big field that they have. They bought that person's house and knocked it down.
I didn't know any of
I
that.
would say there's
Well,
like
yeah, Roman Pantry.
50,000 warehouses going up.
Like if you're
So
going to Roman Pantry,
Mhm.
like come down Georgetown, then that big field and there was a house there and now it's gone.
Is it?
And now it's,
maybe I didn't even know.
And there's like a trailer set up now for like a construction site type trailer.
Oh.
They have set up, so something's going there. It's probably just another warehouse, but
yeah.
Probably.
I would say Amazon, but they're already here.
yeah,
so.
they're already here. So we're running out of. I don't know what it's going to be.
Do you know what the one on Game Creek is?
No fucking idea.
It's another warehouse.
Yeah.
I know that, but
Shit, there's one right by where we work that I have no fucking idea what it is, and it's huge.
the one right behind Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it is either.
Like, give me a fucking job, man.
You got a job at a warehouse.
I know. I want a better
If it was
one.
something cool right down the street, I'll be like, oh, go there. They're gonna have to pay me like $30 an hour.
Yeah,
but
they're not going to do that.
yeah, they're not.
Plus, your boy won't be there, giving you fist bumps
Yeah,
at
it's
6 o'clock in the
true.
morning.
He might be.
Oh,
he might
oh.
come with me.
Yeah.
John, we're leaving.
Yeah. And we're like, yeah, come on. Who else is gonna hype me up at 6 in the morning?
Hell yeah.
You don't even want the hype up.
I don't. I'm just be like, come on, man.
That's the thing. Like, you gotta let me wake up first, because like if you're too hyped before I wake up, just like go fuck yourself.
I don't mind if it like you just walk by and do this. We're good.
No.
Yeah. That's usually how it is at work.
I don't want the 10 registers down. You're waving, jumping up and down. John, whoa!
Still getting the crud out of your eye.
Like, bitch, I'm over here trying not to give too much money out and stick some in my pocket. Oh shit!
You still got soda in the top of your Chick-fil-A.
That's iced tea,
Oh.
sweet tea. You're going,
Oh,
you're going
no.
to Chick-fil-A. You got sweet tea.
I thought milkshakes was like their deal.
Morgan got that. I did. The second she put it down, I picked it up and drank some. I was like, these shits are good.
They only have one size now. Like, that's stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or at least at the mall.
Yeah.
We went one time and like she put
They
the order
probably
in
do,
with
yeah.
the phone, like, large please. They charged her for a large and they're like, this is the one
Yeah.
size.
Like you could order a small, we could charge you for a small. So
Yeah.
the same size. Yeah, they probably only do. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get something. I don't even know what kind of milkshakes they have.
The milk kind?
Yeah.
Vanilla?
I know it's vanilla because I see everybody get that, but I want to say they have like an Oreo one, but I'm not even 100% sure that's true.
I'll save my milkshakes for like Wawa. They got enough different flavors that.
I love making them at home. They're fucking so good.
Oh, see, I'm lactose intolerant, so
I
it's
am
like
too,
a
but
battle.
I buy the lactose-free ice
No,
cream,
fuck
lactose-free milk, and then I mess it up.
No,
by
you
adding
gotta
Oreos
pay
to
for it
or
if you're
something.
doing it. Come on. It's like, I shouldn't be eating this. I'm going to shit my brains out.
I've been eating it for so long, it tastes no difference to me at all.
Well,
What were we going to talk about?
there was your girl, Brittany Gaynor.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, that we don't know anything. Go ahead, tell us.
Well, apparently she's getting a Person of the Year award or some shit like that. Like, lock me up for...
Yeah.
Nah, don't lock me up. Fuck
Don't-
that.
don't-
I'll follow the rules. It's all right.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah, break the rules in a foreign country. Get some kind of warmonger dude freed from prison. But yeah, you're fucking
And then the
great.
second she gets Person of the Year, then all these sponsors will come her way.
Mm-hmm.
Why everybody else is getting kicked off if you get in trouble for drugs or whatever. Like, we can't sponsor you anymore, but we'll sponsor her because she's a hero.
Yeah.
She didn't take PEDs. She was a prisoner of war.
Did you see that that fucking kid from the National Guard that gave out all of our information.
That's what Dave was telling me about
Yeah.
today. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, he got arrested. He was in the Air National Guard, and
Okay.
somehow he had all this information about Iraq or not Iraq, the Ukraine,
Yeah.
and all this shit. And it was like, why would somebody from the National Guard have all that info that he could leak it? He said he was taking pictures of it at first and taking it home, and then he just started getting like documents and stuff like that.
That's somebody who's at least making $30 an hour.
Yeah, and then he was sharing it with all his online gaming friends. That's how it got.
It was like a
out
Discord
there.
thing, wasn't it?
I don't know what it just said like online gaming, his group. Then he started
Yeah.
sharing it with all them, and of course they're gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah.
So I thought that shit was crazy. I still didn't read. There was an article that said like how he got the information, but I didn't read all that. I just looked at it and was like, why would some dude from the National Guard have?
Well, that's the shit. Like, even the government's been releasing shit like aliens are real and like they helped assassinate JFK or some shit like that, and everybody's just like, "Yep, okay, that's what I thought." Going about my life, like, okay, cool.
The aliens thing they just put at the end of the news that when they first released it, and like we'll just talk about it and then go right off the air, and everybody won't give a shit. Well, aliens, I don't feel like anybody gave a shit about that. They're like, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We've been saying it for a long time. Made about 100 documentaries so far about this shit.
Where's your God now, Christians?
That's who Buck wants to piss off this week.
Yeah. I mean, we went after the Jews before. Christians, it's your turn. Especially guys named Christian. It's a girl's now.
So I'll tell you about Cam real quick, the rapper.
Oh,
You know
yeah, I
Cam
forgot
Rollins?
about
Nope.
Okay. He's a rapper. Mostly famous, 2000s? Early
Yeah.
2000s. Anyway, he has one of the most famous pictures he ever took. He's all in pink. Pink fur. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Cisco?
Pretty much the thing that was up there. Anyway, the person that took the picture now, whenever that picture was taken, probably 2000, is suing them now for using that picture because they never gave him rights to it. I was like, there's somebody that just ran out of money.
Yep.
They're like, you're gonna
Give me a quick 100K and I'll leave you alone.
20-something
Yeah.
years later, we're gonna sue you for this picture that's been everywhere for the longest time ever.
Well, we talked about that kid too, right? Didn't the kid from the Nirvana cover do the same
Yeah,
thing?
that's what I was about
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy though. I was like, it's probably the most famous picture of that guy. Well, that guy too.
Yeah.
Nobody even knows who the hell that is, except we seen your wiener in a pool.
Yeah.
Seen your wiener in a pool.
Think about that as a pickup line. Hey, I guarantee you've already seen my dick.
He just walks around with an old cassette tape. So that way it fits in his pocket and be like, I don't know if you know, but that's me. Not bad for 10 months old or whatever he was.
Even worse, he's the bartender. Hey, you ever hear the song that goes burning it, burning it?
Oh, shit. Somebody, were they on Rogan? Somebody that was in Nirvana and somebody else. I thought he was on just Rogan because I saw a clip put up.
Well, what? There's only 3 of them,
Yeah,
and
I
if it
can't-
wasn't Dave Grohl, then it had to be the other guy.
Yeah. I don't know who. I forget what it was. But it didn't look like the one that I knew. So, because what's the one was like a senator or something, right? Or mayor did
I
something.
have no
Yeah, I
idea,
don't know
man.
either. I just
I
know
was
Dave
like-
Grohl and
yeah,
Kurt
yeah.
Cobain.
Well, yeah.
One's in a band, one blew their brains out, and the other guy doesn't matter. So,
Well, it's got to be that guy, I guess.
Yeah.
But just in the little clip, I didn't watch it or nothing. I just saw the thing up there, and then they whatever it said underneath of it. Now it's like, hey, it doesn't look familiar for being in Nirvana. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now let's say he was one of the because I think there was a different band right at first. Like there was somebody else in the band before.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody got replaced, so maybe it's that guy. And they were like, "You were in Nirvana. You can say it, even though you weren't even famous then."
Yeah. He was on Rogan like recently?
I
Or you
just
just
saw
seen
the clip pop up, so I don't
No.
remember. I mean, I haven't scrolled through Rogan to see. There was like a fighter on the last time I looked on there. I don't know who's on there now.
yeah, I stopped after he moved over to Spotify.
Oh, you don't watch on there?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't have like a decent Spotify, so
I just scroll through. It has to be like comedians or something like that. I get tired of it. I don't want to hear shit that other people have to say, like the scientists and shit. But it's
oh, see that I find them way more interesting than the fighters,
yeah.
though.
I've seen who that what's his name, Andrew Huberman or
Huberman.
whatever. Like I'll watch him because seems alright.
Yeah.
But there's some other people in there, and I'm just like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. At least he'll talk about shit that's useful in my life. How to sleep better, this, that, and the other. How to not be a fat ass, even though.
I mean,
I'm
he
not
had the
waking
Liver
up-
King
I'm
on,
not
didn't he?
waking up in the morning and riding my bike hard as hell for 20 minutes or whatever the hell he says you should do. Burns all the fat, just that and the
I don't know.
other.
I didn't listen to it.
Yeah.
I
I've
was
always been on
mad.
like everything. He was on that skateboard podcast, the 9 Club, because he used to skateboard apparently. They
Oh,
brought him
really?
On there. Yeah, and he still talked about.
Oh,
all the same
Huberman,
stuff.
yeah. I was listening to his Two Bears with Tom.
Yeah. And they talked about it on there too. Yeah. So I was like, that's cool. And then he still ended up just talking. Everybody always asks the same questions because that's what they know about him. Like, so how do we lose weight? How do we get better sleep? How do we do this? I'm like, dang, I got to listen to this story again.
Yeah.
You said sunshine in my eyes?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put sunglasses
Yeah.
on.
At night, just put red light bulbs in your house. it's supposed to calm you down or whatever the fuck it is. Everything else keeps you awake or something.
I heard it's good for developing film.
Red lights.
Yeah.
There you go. If you're doing that, if that's your job.
So you know what helps me sleep at night? A fucking fan.
Yeah. They're like, no, you can't use a fan. It's not good for
Oh,
you.
it could be it could cause cancer. I'm using the fan.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to Buck? They cut his leg off. It was the fan. He wouldn't turn it off. I'm not sweating when I sleep.
You see that Joe List made the video he made like out of his window. He's watching skateboarders out front. This is so fun. I mean, it's dumb as shit. They're just like these. I'll say three. I think it's 3 skateboarders and one kid's filmed like on his phone. And they had like one of the sidewalks lifted up. So they jump over that. No, but I don't think anybody landed one trick. And he's like, oh, he's doing a jumpy. He's doing. Oh, he didn't land that. Oh, you didn't even try. So the one time he was like, what did he say? Oh, he said because a kid there's a tree near him, so it looked like he he tried to do like a 360, but I think he hit his hand on the tree or something like that, and he was like, "Oh, they're gonna have to put on a pad." He was like, "Maxi pad, pussy." It was so funny because he's just way up in the window, like his hotel room, and he just like filming down there, narrating everything they're doing. It was so funny. And there was like some random dude on the side. He has like a golf club. He's like, he's waiting for his Uber. And he went back, and then he was gone. He was like, "Uh-oh, he's missing." I was like, "Yo, he must be bored as hell." He was like, wherever he's at, Shane Gillis was there too. He was like, I think they're just riding around, just waiting for Shane to ride to perform. But they didn't land one trick. It was just he only knew like an ollie. He was like, I think ollie's a word. He just kept saying it, and he was like, oh, a kickflip. I remember a kickflip. But that was just funny as shit. They were just like 3 stairs. They weren't landing that. But it's just dumb. It's like a 10-minute video. He just sat up there just talking about him. He's like, here comes Mr. Gap. He shops at the Gap. I was like, he just has a sweatshirt on. It's not like he had like some khakis on or something. It was just jeans and a sweatshirt. He's like, oh, here comes Mr. Gap.
Who hurt you, John? Say, in like that same vein, I was watching a TikTok earlier. Apparently, Tony Hawk helped some Native American people open up the skate park, and like their chief or whatever was a good skate. Yeah. Somebody took it and did like Tony Hawk Pro Skater over top of it and started playing Superman by Goldfinger. Like 50-50 grind. Look at him.
Did he really drop in? 'Cause I just saw.
It's not a big drop.
Okay, I just saw the thumbnail and I didn't watch it.
It would be like dropping in from the curb. Okay. You know what I mean? But
I just saw him sitting up there. I was like, oh, did he really do it?
But he did a grind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think he did like a kickflip or something like that. But
that's cool.
I can't even ollie.
I'll be lucky to go forward. All right.
Yeah.
I would say something, but I don't know if I could at this point. Anyway, I haven't been on one.
I can do a skinless 360.
That's when you fall down, just rub all the skin off your hands.
I'm good at Japan Air. Yeah. Ask me to do a melon.
How's your water?
It's delicious.
Best water ever.
It is. It's actually liquid death in the cup.
Dude,
is it a paper straw?
Yeah, so that's gonna be gone by real soon.
That's their
Just paper
pleasure.
floating around in there.
It's still holding in there pretty good. I should probably switch it around. There we go. Now we got a new straw. I don't have to worry.
Yeah, till that end closes up while you're trying to
I was
get some
outside
out
all
of
damn
it.
day, and all I had was like a little bit of water and then that new Red Bull. So I was like, when I got home, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking thirsty as hell. And I had that tea, which probably didn't help at all. So I was like, I had to drink water.
And then you come here and have a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
2 Jaeger
Yep.
bombs.
Yeah, do it.
But anyway, new Red Bull, I think is pretty good.
What flavor?
Juneberry, it's called.
Well, get it the fuck out of the fridge in the front. Put some Monster
Get
back in
your
there.
Monster, yeah.
Tired of going to lane 7. All right, there's somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lane 7's always open, so there's always a bunch of old people in there, and I'm not just gonna be like, "Hey, Grandpa, I need this
always
fucking."
do. The one dude just leaned on it one time. I was just like, I need to get in there. And he just like looking at me. He was like, all right, he probably saw the badge or whatever. He's like, oh, okay. But he was like damn,
Dude,
laying on this thing.
I left one day. Like, I went there after the gym. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get some Monster." Saw the line, like, "Fuck it, nope." Turned right the fuck back around.
They should be in the front one too. That one that's by the lottery machine.
The little Red Bull
Sometimes
guy.
they.
Oh,
No,
the big
but,
ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Monster
love
Monster.
zero sugar regular edition, they're in there. But
Have you tried that yet?
no.
Have you tried it?
What is it?
The green one that's 0 sugar now?
Yeah, because I grabbed it by mistake. It that wasn't as good as the regular green one.
Bring back Absolute Zero, and I'll be fine.
That was the blue one.
It was like they had
purplish?
like 7 different colors.
I remember
yeah.
like the bluish purple or something like that.
Yeah, at one time I think it was white. Yeah, there was also like one where it was like an Arctic background with a black M on it. Like,
Shit,
yeah.
I don't remember that one. I just remember it, whatever it was. It had like a weird aftertaste. Like I was like, oh, that's good. And then I was like, I don't know about that.
Oh, see, I like the aftertaste.
No, I'm just talking about that blue. Like I like the
low
white
carb?
one. Yeah, whatever that one was that they don't have anymore. I just remember drinking it. I was like, oh, that's good. Oh,
Yeah.
It's like drinking what's that damn beer? Heineken.
Yeah.
The first sip, and you're like, that's not bad. And then that fucking aftertaste.
It does have
is
a nasty
disgusting. And I'm like, all right, I hate that.
That's how I feel about trying to chug a Leinenkugel. Like everything's good.
What?
Leinenkugel?
Yeah, what do you...
Nope.
Like a summer shandy kind of deal.
Summer shandy.
Summer shandy.
Are the mushrooms kicking in?
A little bit.
Summer shandy.
Summer shandy. Yeah. But
I don't know who Brad Place Kazoo is, but he said,
woo!
Oh, echoed.
It did. From the fucking heater, my arch nemesis over here. Fuck you, heater. I'm already sweating.
It is crazy how odd this got this second you turn it off.
Yeah, it says the guy with a fucking hoodie on. Yeah. So hot in here, John.
I was fine. I just got out the shower. I was like, I feel good. Put this on.
Yeah,
I feel like I just got done a run at the gym, all right?
And I forgot, I figured, this. I was like, Brad, I have the air conditioner on. I forgot that we'd have turned that bitch off while we're doing this.
Remember, summertime is coming.
I'm just going to get like a self-insulating AC suit that they have in Japan. Apparently.
There's little fans that you clip on. Just
Yeah.
keep it on low.
Yeah, just don't put it towards your microphone.
Yeah. Well, it's going to have to be.
Or is it like the little Darth Vader voice in there?
Yeah, just talking. Just have it right here.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Oh, shit. I watched that damn Tetris movie. It was good.
There's a
Good.
Tetris movie.
Yeah, which I thought, how good could this be? But apparently a lot went in to get that shit to America and then put out. And it was ridiculous because it was invented in the USSR.
Okay.
And then at that time, of course, USSR, they didn't want anything to do with America. So them trying to buy the game and bring it to America was like going to be the end of their communism and all this shit if they let it happen. So it was like this big deal. So 3 companies were trying to get it. That's what it was about. It was a really good movie I was like, shit, didn't expect,
Did they get Antonio Banderas?
they did. They got a bunch of people. I don't know who they were, but it was crazy.
I don't know. I know neither one of you guys probably even have an inkling to see it, but I saw the new Dungeons and Dragons movie. That wasn't too
correct
bad.
on that.
You
Yeah.
are correct.
Hey, I had a couple hours to kill. It was way too long of a movie. 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But
I never even played. You ever played the game?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I feel like you.
I
Probably
grew
have to
up
play
playing
the
it. So
Like the roll the dice and
what,
play
we
like
jerking somebody
No,
off
that's how
first?
you roll dice.
game. That's how you. He's doing the dice thing too
He's
much.
doing a lot.
Oh, yeah. I never played.
Isn't
it.
that
But-
the D20?
yeah.
Is that you played like that?
Mhm.
Did you guys have to write stuff down and like?
Oh yeah, I had a
That's
whole character sheet.
That's the dungeon
really?
master,
Yeah.
right? And they're like one person that controls everything.
Yeah.
The dungeon master.
hmm
You guys
So
are nerds.
crazy. Wasn't it-
There was like
isn't it
video
car-
games and
I was
stuff.
gonna say,
out
was it
there.
Yeah,
like a
but the
cartoon?
video games are worse than playing like the fucking tabletop game because it's like when you're playing a video game, it's like your turn and like you scroll through all your shit because they have I think they're called Pathfinder. Is like a set of D&D rules that they follow. But you ever play XCOM or something like that, like a turn-based game? Like it's terrible. Like it doesn't translate to video games very
You get
well.
dressed up when you play?
No.
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
probably
does.
Yeah, you don't have to lie about it. You got those Nerf swords.
I mean, if you're talking about LARPing, I've been LARPing before.
Have you been
Yeah.
LARPing?
Yeah.
I just kind of thought that was kind of part of it. Like you came dressed up and.
Well, so the we went to an anime convention, me and a couple friends, and these guys had it set up like they called it the danger room. But essentially, you go in, you spin a wheel, they give you a scenario, and then you had to fight some fat guys that needed deodorant. But
Is that all the time?
but we were like, oh man, this seems cool.
Is that just part of the game?
So we were like, all right, you sign up, and then you have to drive all the way up to like Tom's River, and it's like they share the campsite with Girl Scouts or something. So yeah. It's like, all right, we shoot all the Girl Scouts away. Everybody come up. You spend money like per day for food and then lodging and all that other stuff. But essentially, it just ends up being a bunch of people in sleeping bags in this giant cabin. And it was high school. Everybody had their fucking cliques, and it's just like, are you a cool kid or are you one of the nerds? The nerds play for real, and we're over here. Just like, Yeah, spent a couple bucks on the
I figure
sword.
if you're LARPing,
but-
the ones that really get into
Yeah.
it, they're the cool
Yeah.
kids in that
So they
scenario.
even separated themselves within the
Yeah.
LARP.
Oh, it was bad. Like, there's a reason I stopped going. It was like,
Very funny. Yeah, I just for some reason I figured Dungeons and Dragons you had to get into it.
oh no, it was like a Saturday morning kind of thing. You know what I mean? My
Is there,
dad would
like, a
play
board?
Stepsister.
I don't know
Well,
shit about it.
so
You might as well go ahead and explain Dungeons
Okay.
and Dragons.
essentially, there's a campaign. So just like the storyline or whatever, and then there's different ways that you can go. But the Dungeon Master pretty much just kind of guides you along, because you'll be like, there are people that'll play and be like, all right, you're in a town, you got a tavern, and then they'll spend like fucking 4 hours in the tavern, and it has absolutely nothing to do with what you're supposed to do. So then everybody has to stop. You come back another day and actually take off on the adventure.
See, I would rather do the video game where you just go back and forth.
Yeah.
As opposed to the 4 hour. I don't know. I want to get something
Well,
from
I
the
mean,
tavern.
it depends on
I'm
who
just
you
drunk
play
now.
with.
4 hours in the tavern, I'm just drunk.
Cause like my one buddy, like, we tried to play one time in high school, and he was just like, I shoot an arrow at it. Like, you can't just go around shooting. I shoot an arrow at it. Like, that. This isn't how you play the game. Like, all right, so what's everybody? I'm shooting an arrow. Like, oh, we fucking get it. Like,
You missed all time. Shut up.
It's like, no, I didn't.
like you're
My
just
arrow is
pissing
the
everybody in
best.
the town off, and we don't even have to do anything in the town.
I'm Hawkeye.
We had to fucking stop here to buy some fucking arrows because you keep shooting them at everybody. But
But was there a video game?
there's
like there was.
plenty of video
Right, I
games.
know there's
Yeah,
PC
like there's
download.
different. Technically, Diablo is like an adaptation of Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
thought like Sega had a. I'm sure they
Gauntlet is probably what you're thinking
Ah, okay.
of. Yeah,
maybe.
and that's a fun game. Gauntlet Legends was the shit.
I just remember the old Nintendo Gauntlet.
Yeah,
It was like where you could pick
little
one of
8-bit.
four.
Yeah, like
was-
infinite levels or some shit like that. Get the key to unlock the door. Wizard needs more power.
Oh, you know what I did last night? I beat
Your meat.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because on the Switch they got that rewind.
Mm-hmm.
You ever play that one?
Nah, it was fine.
Oh,
It's
what's the
hard
fuck is
as
the
shit.
bird's name? Is it Firebrand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that actual game on there too. The Demon's Crest, I think it's called.
Mm.
They're actually pretty fun. But that one little gargoyle, man, gets on my nerves. The Firebrand dude. But it's cool with the little rewind. Have you gone through and played any of them? And just
Nah, I went on there so they all loaded up or whatever, but I didn't
Oh, yeah.
click on. Usually I just click on and play every game they have, but I haven't been on there in a while because I've been playing that stupid Tetris game.
yeah. So have I still can't.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I got my own name, it just looks like suck. Now that I'm not under Heather's account, she has 2 wins now, and I got none.
Oh
I
man.
don't even think I made it to second. Or no, yeah, the 1 second place since I started playing under mine. The rest of them all been in like the 20s and shit like that.
Yeah.
The only thing worse than playing a bad video game is being bad at playing a bad video game.
That game's fun though.
Yeah.
You guys have a whole different level of fun.
Oh shit.
Like,
Come on, you're not professional.
oh man.
This podcast, so I'm out.
So yeah. Philly's
I'm
won
turning
8-3.
the air back on. If your phone can be on, so can the air.
Yeah, it's just very intense. When you're,
Mm-hmm.
you just look down, and you're like 3 people left. I got this. And all of a sudden, it's just like bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah. And then they're just both attacking you. It's like
Yeah. One day, maybe I win, maybe not.
So I'll stick to Pokemon Go. I started that back up again. It's been fun. They changed a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on like the phone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't even think. Yeah, it's definitely not on my phone.
Well, they keep saying that you can link it to your Nintendo Switch, and eventually you'll be able to transfer Pokemon from in there to over there. It's a whole thing. So
Oh, for the new games and
Yeah.
stuff. I wonder if are they going to do anything with the Pokemon Stadium? They just came out with 64. wonder
I
if they're-
heard that the new one was in the works with like the
Oh.
1,000+ Pokemon, but that's
Oh,
going to
really?
be a pain in the ass to like. No, I need this one. Like 45 minutes later. All right, we've been through 200.
For some reason, I've been watching everybody play their damn skateboard games, like the Skater XL. But they're all on PC, and I don't know what the fuck do you do when you're on the PC?
You can hook a controller to it.
Okay, because I see some, but the way they sit there and
WASD, bro.
like talk, but they have the
Yeah.
controller like over there, but they say it was on PC, but it doesn't look like he's playing because it looks like his hands are just sitting there.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if he's commentating over it. Like
He
later,
might be doing that, yeah.
later, because I'm always like, because you can see like it'll be the Xbox controller and it'll light up like whatever he's doing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean, in the corner. But then I'm always I'm like the other dude's like in the corner of his face. I'm like, he's not doing shit over there. Like, but he has everything on, like he's doing it. But I was like, his hand's not moving.
Joke's
like,
on you. He's got little Johnny up the road actually playing.
Yeah. I was like, how the hell does he play that on the PC? Can't even think. But I was like, it has to be a controller, but his hands are like apart, so he's not holding that fucking controller.
Yeah.
So maybe just went back and did the
Some
commentary.
people
over it.
probably do play it on the PC, but
Yeah.
I can't even play first-person shooters. It's supposed to be better with the keyboard and mouse.
I just get upset watching them. I was like, oh, I got that same game, and I fuck up a kickflip like 30 times. I'll be like, over here, be like, pop shove it. And I'll be like, fuck. And this
I
guy's
hated
over
that
there
too.
like,
There was like
he's
a-
like, oh, we'll scroll through the comments. Oh, you want me to do fucking nose blunt 360 flip out manual? Got you. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you want me to do a kickflip?
Can he do a 360 skinless? I don't think so.
I don't think so. You suck, dude.
There was like a achievement for the first one to just do all the tricks, and I was going through. I think I had 2 tricks, and
The skate.
they showed you how to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
And I just couldn't do it. I was like, I'm doing what it says, and it's just not doing it.
Yeah, I remember the 360 flip. I used
Yeah.
to mess that up all the
That's
damn
the
time,
one,
and I'll
I
be
think.
like sit there repeat because he had to do get a video of it or something like
Yeah.
that. And I'll be like, I'm gonna sit here all day doing this stupid thing. And I'll do it right before I do the trick or where he actually does it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm good. And then go to do it. I'm like, nope. I'll be like, this fucking game sucks.
Oh.
Even though it's pretty good.
Yeah.
John's not allowed to play Harry Potter.
Why? What's the?
I
no
think
worries.
not allowed. John.
I think you have to move the wand like with different spells and shit in order to do
No,
them.
really?
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
Why's he lifting everybody's skirt up, man?
John just does
That's
the
not
same
even a
shit.
spell. He's just using a stick.
John does the same thing. Shoot the arrows. Shoot the arrows. That's all he does.
All right, so we're walking into shot him with an arrow.
Shot him with an arrow. Like, John, fucking get off.
No,
me.
you got to roll for initiative.
You can't be on anybody's team.
No.
Shit. I forget who was on. Nothing to do with Harry Potter at all. I was just trying to think of who was on the new Hot Ones.
Oh,
Damn, who? Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. I
Okay.
didn't say his last name. He was
Oh, well, he's got a new movie coming out, right?
Mhm.
The Interpreter, or whatever the fuck it is.
The Covenant. I think it's called.
Whatever.
It's like a war thing. It's like a
Yeah.
war. Guy Ritchie's.
oh yeah.
made
He
it or
saved
whatever.
my life. Now I have to save this.
Yeah. It was pretty cool because he said that for that movie, he's like, Guy Ritchie just sent him, like, I guess him, I'm sure everybody in the cast, it was just like 50 pages. He was like, it wasn't even a real script, it just describes the scenes or something like that. He was like, we just figured out why we're doing it. And I was like, that's cool as shit.
Did he say when the last time his sister got some work was, or?
Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell is this? Is her name?
I
She
don't
was
know.
in what's that one with Will Ferrell, where he was
Special guest.
Yeah. Don't be meowing under
he
me
was
now.
auditing her. He worked for the
Ah, that was her? Yep. Strange Fiction or something like that?
Stranger Than Fiction, where they were
Stranger
writing a
Than
story
Fiction?
about him.
Yeah.
Well, see, you
Oh,
said
okay.
auditing him, and dodgeball automatically popped into my head. But
There was something else they said Will Ferrell was in. I was like, I don't know what the fuck he was in there for. I can't think if it was a new movie that's coming out or something, but I'd never seen him in the clip or anything, but I saw his name on there. I know it wasn't a movie, Succession, which is a show on Apple
Oh.
TV or HBO or
HBO.
something. I guess he produced that.
Oh,
okay.
really?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
know
wasn't
that.
it?
It was him, and then I was like, is that Will Ferrell's name? And then at the end, it was what's his name? His partner, Adam McKay.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, they fucking made that.
Weren't they not
Yeah, because of the Lakers.
the
Thing they
whatever
put
that
out.
show was?
Yeah, because they didn't give Will Ferrell, didn't even like ask him to be in the movie or something like that. He was like, we do all of our movies together. And
Yeah.
he just went and did that Lakers thing that's on HBO.
Mm.
I don't know if you
Nope.
know. Okay.
No.
I
Sports ball.
figured not.
Yeah.
Right. I figured not, but I didn't know if you heard of it. It was all about.
I know about
Yeah.
as much of the orange ball as you do about the fucking Harry Potter shit. All right. LeBron James.
No, we LARP.
But yeah, but apparently
Yeah.
they must have got back in Friends because that's like 5 seasons of that, and that just finished
Yeah.
up. So
But I think it was during while it was on. Maybe,
That
and this is the
happened?
last season too. I think.
yeah, it's over now or something like that.
So the only thing I know about Succession is the McCulkin brothers in there.
Yeah, because he was the guest, the last guest before this last episode.
What, hot ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever the fuck his name is, Curran.
Yeah,
It looks like Karen.
Culkin.
Yeah, it looks like it's Karen.
He was in Scott
He was pretty
Pilgrim
funny
too.
though. Was he?
hmm He was the gay dude in it.
Yeah, he's funny on that shit. Like I only watched like 2 episodes and he was funny
Trying
as
to-
shit.
what-
He was like a little smart ass on it.
What's that stupid fucking
Home Alone?
No, not. It's Kieran, but it's the Vince Vaughn. He's supposed to be selling shit, and like they ended up in like Germany, and the competition was there.
Oh yeah, I
With the
remember.
pancake dude.
Yeah,
But-
the Franco kid was.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck was that called?
I don't know
The
what you're
intern
talking
or something like
about.
that?
No,
Or-
because that was the Google one with him
that was
and
Intern,
Wilson.
Yeah.
What
Fuck.
was that called?
But I remember
wasn't
there's a scene in there where the dude's like they're all smoking pot and these dude's like, my name's Karen and everybody treats it weird, but it's normal in my country. Like, I don't know what fucking accent that was, but that definitely wasn't it.
Yeah, 'cause it's like him, the Franco guy, and then
And the old guy, yeah.
Yeah.
And the old dude was just
Yeah.
fucking partying.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Can't think what the fuck was
Vince Vaughn packs all of his workout shit, but it's actually his wife, so he's like running around town in a fucking small.
Yeah, I don't know. Damn, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a good one too.
Wasn't bad. He's in-
Just don't tell him your name. Davey.
he has a bunch of movies out there that I didn't know. He has one called like Cross Continental or something like that, and it's like him. He play. I don't know what the fuck his job is, but I was like, that is kind of goofy. And all of a sudden, it turns like it's almost like a Tarantino type movie. All of a sudden, it's just like gory as shit. But I forget what I don't know if it when it came out, but it was. I think it's on Netflix.
As long as it's
Netflix
not
or
Delivery
HBO.
Man, all right?
Yeah, I
that
never-
was a stupid
yeah, I
fucking
never
movie.
watched that.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I paid for everybody's trip to Italy with my cum.
I like watched like the trailer, and then of course at the bottom.
I tried to let it just go.
That was the whole point of the movie. He donated semen to get money, and then all of his kids were like, "Be my dad."
Be my dad.
Be my dad.
But anyway, what do you when you watch like the trailer, and then at the bottom will say like other movies that he's in. And
Yeah.
something. I was like, what the fuck are all these movies? I never even heard of them because he's got that one like he's a prisoner or something like
Yeah.
that movie.
Oh.
I never watched that.
I watched that one. That one was alright.
I've seen Psycho.
And then there was something else, and I was like, I've fucking never heard these. Besides this main Wedding Crashers, shit
Yeah.
like that. I was like, I don't fucking know.
What were the John Favreau ones? Swingers, and Maid.
Yeah, Maid.
They were good.
Yeah, I love Maid.
I don't
I
know.
think I like Maid more.
I think
I
I
like
tried to
Swingers
watch
more.
Swingers like 3 times, and I just nah.
Really?
Yeah. I liked Old School. You know.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think I like Maid better. I forget. I had to watch them both.
I don't even think I've heard of Maid. So,
Really?
yeah.
It's pretty much like the Chris Farley and
David Spade.
yeah, it's like they're pretty much the same movie.
Yeah.
I like the Jungle Book. All right.
Oh, what's Black Sheep and
Tommy
Tommy
Boy.
Boy? Yeah, it's like the exact same shit except
Yeah.
a little different scenario.
What's the saying about sticking your head up a cow's ass?
I can get a good look at whatever the fuck it is. By sticking
Yeah.
my head up or is it something? I don't
Get a
know
good
what
look
the
at a
fuck it
steak. Stick my head up a bull's
Yeah.
ass. You'd always mess it up.
He said that one's not for milking.
is. There was a lot more. What the fuck are you going to talk about?
I don't know.
Oh, we were going to talk about the whole Bud Light thing.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that at all.
This guy's
All right. So yeah, well, it's empty now. So I finished it. It's good.
so you're good.
Yeah.
It's good. Do you want a beer or
You're not.
something?
You're not
Nah, I'm
transsexual
cool.
now.
Nah.
Okay,
So,
that's weird. I thought it'd turn you. It's the dumbest thing ever.
What?
I mean, I know I'm
Bud Light
chesty,
thing.
but they're not tits
Yeah.
just yet. All right?
Well, that's okay because the trans didn't have tits
Oh.
either. So
Are you body shaming him, her, they, them?
I got a big Nike deal.
Yeah.
So,
Oh. Yeah.
So yeah.
Not only can
I
I
don't-
sip beer,
That's what
I
I'm
need to
figuring.
run.
Besides just being whatever.
I mean, here's the
Homophobic
thing.
and all that. I don't understand the whole Bud Light thing.
My beer went
Yeah.
down 25 cents a bottle at
did
the
it?
bar. So
Yeah,
like,
shit.
whatever. Let all the
Yeah, I don't
trans
give a shit.
people promote it. I don't give a shit. Like, they're not stirring it with their wieners. So I'm like,
We were talking. Yeah, like I don't give a shit. Like I don't drink Bud Light, but if I did, I'd still drink Bud Light.
Yeah.
It's not gonna affect my life in any way. I said the only one like so Nike went through the same thing because it's the same person.
Mm.
They sponsored it, and I said I saw that because it was for a new sports bra for
Mm-hmm.
women that they put out, and this trans Dylan whatever name is doesn't even have boobs,
Yep.
and he's in the ad for it.
Oh,
So they paid him all this money, and he could have used like a real female athlete. So I was like, at least that has like some kind of ground. The Bud Light thing is just like, I'm not drinking that because of this.
That ain't my beer.
Yeah. But now I got all the damn all the videos after they drink it, and then they look in the phone and they're all girls.
Mm-hmm.
The whatchamacallit thing on there, the filter.
The little
Like,
filters,
it's so
yeah.
stupid.
That just reminded me of a stupid meme that guy from work showed me, Kershaw. It was like, I bet you know the girl in the middle, and it's like all these girls, but the one's bottomless, and it's just a big old fucking hanger.
Why do you have that?
I have no idea.
Look what's on my
Yeah.
phone. Oh, you looked at it. It's like, it's on your phone.
You fucking saved it, and you're showing it to everybody at work.
He probably drinks Bud Light.
You shut up, pussy.
You ever see it's like the Asian family, and they put the filter, and the dad, like his eyes are like further apart.
Oh, yeah. And
That
he's
shit
like,
was-
what's going
like,
on?
he got freaked out for real. I was
Yeah.
done. He was like, uh-oh. And he starts grabbing his eyes, and they're like, what? And he's like, he said something, and he's like ran out of the room or something. That shit was funny as hell. I didn't even know what the deal was. I mean, you could tell that they're further, but I was like, oh, looking at the rest of the family. It's not that far off. You be freaking about. I was trying to figure it out when I first looked at it, and I was like, oh, I see.
You guys see the trailer for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
I didn't.
I don't like it.
Is it animated or like
It
Pixar
is.
type?
It's a
It-
weird.
It's like that. Did you watch the Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, Spider-Verse thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got very high
It's-
and watched that.
It's a lot like that,
Okay.
and it
mean-
seems,
It's Seth Rogen, though.
Is it
but it doesn't seem like Seth Rogen at all.
like he made it or he's in it?
I think both.
Okay,
I think he does
produced
a voice, and he was talking about, I don't know.
What's he do? Shredder?
It's got to be because I mean, they gave Master Splinter an afro.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
And April's black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think
Something wrong with that? What are you drinking, Bud Light?
yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, it just. Why would you give Master Splinter an afro? Like
Yeah, I didn't
that
know- I
seems a
didn't know
little
he had
weird.
I mean, he's a rat. He's just-
We're gonna have to watch this after this is over.
But
Yeah.
also, I saw that Jackie Chan's supposed to be in the movie, so if they make
yeah, he's
Jackie
doing Master
Chan,
Splinter's voice.
oh, well then that's a little weird.
That's one
Yeah.
voice down.
Yeah.
Wonder who does all the rest of them.
I mean, I know all the turtles are like.
New kids, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
You can probably
we can
type
look it
in
up.
right cast of the new movie. I bought his
Oh,
book.
somebody
Oh,
else
I told you.
commented and we didn't talk about it. What was up there?
It was saying it was nice out.
Okay. I couldn't see it over John's head, so.
What? You said I have a big head. 2020 or 2012?
Is it coming up already?
No.
No.
All the old ones.
2020.
I just put in new TMNT movie cast, but you know.
No, that's old.
Yeah, that's the mocap one.
Yeah, see, there's a
You can click on that one. Who are the new?
IMDb ones.
No, that one up there. That question people also asked. Who are the new? I don't know a damn person in that. Oh, there's Jackie Chan, but why is his name not in?
Yeah, because all the kids are doing the turtles.
Yeah.
I'm sure IMDb, Mutant Mayhem.
Oh, apparently Seth Rogen is Bebop.
That makes sense. Yeah. Where's John
he's
Cena is
John's-
Rocksteady. Paul Rudd is. I don't even know who Mondo is.
Oh, Jackie Chan Splinter. Yeah, we already said that, right?
Yeah.
Ice
Damn,
Cube is
Ice Cube's
Superfly.
It's right here.
He can stop looking at whatever you're looking at. You check it out.
Post Malone.
Where's he
Who's
at?
Superfly?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's still more. I was like, I don't see Post Malone on there.
Post Malone and
Hannibal
Ray
Burris
Ray, I don't know.
as
Yeah.
Genghis Frog.
There's a couple people I still don't know who they are. I don't know who Brady Moon is.
I don't even know who they're playing either. Like I don't know who Wingnut is, or
What's Wingnut?
Cynthia.
You don't know shit.
I know April O'Neil and Superfly. I don't know.
That's
Superfly.
a whole different movie.
Did you ever watch Joe Cartoon?
Nope.
I
No.
think you made us watch something.
Did I?
before. I think so.
Oh my god, you old motherfuckers. I'm saying that was before my time. Fucking Superfly.
Never even heard of it. I mean, I heard of Superfly from like the old whatever.
Yeah.
Those pit movies like
Oh, no.
Dolomite, and it was probably in that damn Eddie Murphy movie that they just put out not that long ago.
Well, they had
Couple years
like
back the Dolomite movie he played.
they had like the little cartoons, and then you could put them in a blender and be like, "Fuck you, bet you ain't got no balls, John." Like,
Nope, I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that either.
If they were making fun of me saying I had no balls, I'm not watching that.
well,
Ain't got no balls.
but then you had to click on the blender to blend them up. You know,
Was this like Newgrounds?
it was pre-Newgrounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they were all like stick figures and shit. Yeah, the Fly was like a black dot with two big old red eyes.
No, I did used to watch like the stuff on Newgrounds, all the animation and stuff. I don't remember that one now.
So how much did Mario? Is that what you were talking about earlier? How much
What?
did Mario make?
500 million?
Damn. I know they said it was like beat everybody so far at the box office.
Did you
Yeah.
see it?
No, not yet.
You gonna sing the Peaches song?
I seen that.
Yeah.
But Jack Black, is that
Yeah.
one? I just saw there's a making of the video he put out or something like that.
It's
but I
like
didn't
up
watch it.
for an Oscar now or something.
Yeah, that's it. Did you watch it?
Nah.
No, okay. I was gonna say.
I was
is it
in
that
the
good?
Dungeons and
It
Dragons
wasn't,
movie.
yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I was shooting arrows off, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure getting high and going. That's why I figured 3D would be the best way to watch that.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
where
the
did
cat
that
concurs.
come from?
He's under.
Yeah.
Sounded
Meow.
horny for a second.
Somebody must have just let him in.
He
Letting
came out
random
once.
ass cats in your house.
Yeah, no. I think when Jaden got up, I guess he came out.
Yeah. So I heard the microwave for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Big time.
Big time. I didn't know Paul Rudd was in it. Who was Paul Rudd again? Somebody we don't know.
forgot.
Spider-Man. Oh.
He's Ant-Man.
Well, whoops.
Wasn't there a new Spider-Man, or is that already out now? Because there's a Spider-Verse. I thought they were making.
Oh yeah, there's a second Spider-Verse
Is
coming
that out
out.
yet? Or
No.
it's not out. Okay.
No, I just saw it in the
First one,
previews.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I've got thoughts and opinions.
Okay,
but,
I'm not a Spider-Man fan, so I was just like, I haven't seen any in a long time, so I watched that, and like I said, there's some movies that you watch high, and it seems way better, and that was one of them.
I just don't know why you got to make Squin. Yeah, Squin. Yeah.
Gwen.
Gwen.
Old Gwen Stacy. Damn, your cat's going to town. Why they made her look like pig faced? You know what I mean? Like with the nose being all up and shit, and then the gap teeth like fucked with me. But it's all a thing.
Who was it?
Gwen Stacy, Spider Gwen.
Oh.
It's an alternate reality where when she was working for Oscorp, she gets bit by the spider instead of Peter
See,
Parker.
that's too much. I can't follow Gwen Stacy and
There's
fucking-
so many Spider-Mans out there.
Yeah. Don't they replace Spider-Man every so often too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a whole bunch of people.
Well, now they're redoing the whole DC universe. Like, I guess the Flashpoint is going to be the new, like, reset for everything. Because they even brought the guy that played Zod back for Man of Steel. Yeah.
Oh, they did? They fucking Zod?
Oh, yeah.
He's back?
Well, essentially, the guy who plays fucking Flash, I think he, like, kidnapped or tried to kill his mom or something, or
Oh,
kidnapped
yeah.
some girl and went cross country. So I think what they're doing is they're using the Flashpoint thing, which is where he like goes back in time. He can run so fast through the Speed Force. He goes to like an alternate dimension, and like Michael Keaton's gonna be in there, and he's Batman. Yeah,
He's not my Batman.
but because I think they made Superman a girl too in the preview or something like that.
Isn't there a super girl?
But it
Going ham in
It's
there.
like a DJ.
he said, I heard you guys haven't had a shit out here in a while.
Girl, he was good for it.
Yeah, right in the middle of everyone.
Well,
Or
that's the
beginning.
I don't know if it's actually Supergirl or if it's like an alternate dimension where Superman wasn't a man, kind of deal. Yeah.
He's just over there drinking Bud Light.
Yep.
I was just about to
That's
say
his
that.
kryptonite.
I was thinking the same thing.
About to fly, and somebody's like, Bud Light, and he's like, ah.
What is that? A full beer.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't get into, well, if I watched them, maybe I get into the superhero movies, but in my head, I can't get into them.
I mean, it's just about all the situations that you could have been in where you could have just killed
I
everybody.
guess we're never making another Hawkeye movie, right?
What, him versus a snowplow?
Yeah. Since like 30-something bones got cracked or broke, whatever you want to say. think he was up.
He
to
was
like,
just on some talk show.
yeah, he
wasn't
just came out to do. He went to some red carpet thing and then been on all the talk shows now because now he can walk.
Yeah, but I'm wondering like what D-list celebrity is going to do the same thing to see if it blows up their career.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna get that lucky. That guy got real lucky.
They're going to try to stage it. That's the whole thing.
Yeah. I broke my pinky.
Yeah.
Like bench 36 bones got broke.
I got ran over by the Sharkinator.
I guess now, what's her name's just make? I don't know if it's her. They're just making cocaine. What's the next one? Shark or something like that.
Oh my God.
I
he?
forget.
That
what
was
it's gonna
a
be.
bear thing.
Yeah, I think they're making. I forget what it was now. I'm gonna say shark because
I mean,
I thought
is the guy from Sharknado coming to direct it? Cause
no,
like,
it's still the
oh.
same Banks, whatever her name is, that made. Which I didn't know it was her who made that movie. I can't think of her name.
The
but-
actress.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks?
Yeah, that's who made Cocaine Bear.
The,
Oh, really? I
the
didn't know
Hunger
that.
Games chick?
The blonde.
No,
hair?
that's Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
No, not the act, or not the main character, but the she's in there.
Oh, she was Zach and Mary.
Yeah, make a porno.
Yeah, that's who made Cocaine Bear.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. And then I was like, I saw her name like in the beginning or end, whenever it popped up, and I was like the person I know, and I had to like look it up. Yeah, she's been on like talk shows and shit. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that.
I heard Katherine Heigl was trying to make a comeback or something like that.
Yeah. They said she was a bitch.
Yep.
And nobody wanted to wear she. I'd have been like, I don't give a
I mean,
shit.
how the fuck do you piss off the Seth Rogen crew?
Yeah.
Like, it's Rogen, Jonah Hill at that time, you know, like who
It was
are the
Apatow too. That was one of his movies. Right?
Yeah.
Shut up. You want to go out? You just pooped in the house.
Yeah. He said, "Ah, shit, it's time to go." I don't know. You plan on watching the new Broken Lizard movie? It's going straight to Hulu. What?
No, I would.
Yeah, it's the guys
Super
Super Troopers. Yeah.
I'll watch that. Yeah, well, you already saw it, or it's
No, I don't think it's out yet.
okay.
I think it's coming out.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll watch that. I like Super Troopers.
that's the whole thing. Like everybody talks up Slapping Salmon. Like it was good, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, it wasn't great. That
But-
Super Trooper. I mean, part 2 wasn't that
I,
as good.
you got to watch it more than once.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it-
that's why I watched it, and I was like, well, I like one
Because
way better.
going back and watching it, like it's gonna sound stupid, but like the
2
fucking
is their, like,
third
canon,
time,
right?
yeah,
2, yeah.
like especially some of the scenes, like the a penis in your asshole, like that.
I go back and watch it. I'm sure it's on something. I only saw it once, and I was like, it wasn't as good as the first one.
Yeah, that one hits better the second time for sure. But like, I'm still waiting for Weed Fest after Beer Fest, like especially.
Damn, Beer Fest's been a long
Yeah.
time.
Well, think of how long they released Super Troopers
Yeah.
and Super Troopers
Me
2.
too.
I mean, you're never gonna get Club Dread 2 because they're all dead.
Because they're all dead.
They've all been in like random shit because I think they're in.
Well, the one dude's definitely more famous than the rest of them. The
Yeah.
J. Yeah.
Because the fat dude
I
is
know
in.
him.
There's a show called like Tacoma.
Oh yeah, him
Yeah.
and the
Yeah, 2 of those are in.
yeah,
there,
him
that.
and Fink or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck his
yeah.
name is.
That's not bad. I watched the shit out.
Oh
of it.
yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
hysterical.
I was like, damn. And then they had there was another one. It was almost the same shit except they were like EMTs or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know if that crew was in there, but it was like the same exact. I think the fat dude was in there as one like the same thing.
is that Nathan Fillion?
I don't know who it was, but that was funny as shit too. Like
Say the
shit
guy
they
from
were coming in.
Firefly. But,
I don't know. But I can't remember who. Like, I just remember like that. I think that one came out first, and then that went off, and then all of a sudden this Tacoma.
well, that's what they. I
Firefighters
remember
came
like
on.
them promoting the shit out of it, and they were like, "We got real firefighters to
Yeah.
come watch this show." And they were like, "It's the best, most accurate show ever." The guy had his penis.
They don't even barely fight
Yeah.
fires there.
Yeah.
That's how accurate it is.
Yeah, the one where they go to like a haunted house and he fell in that hole and it was like what you call it? What the fuck's that movie? Where he has the bucket, tells him to put all the lotion in
Oh,
there.
Silence of the Lambs.
yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
I've actually never seen that movie.
Really?
Like my real introduction to it now, other than like the different
Everybody making fun of
references,
it. Yeah.
was Family Guy. Like apparently one of their newer seasons, they do like a spin-off episode, like of just like a 10-minute
I didn't
chunk.
know Family Guy still made episodes.
Oh yeah, they're
Really?
he's making so much fucking money. Like at this point, he just got. And like,
I didn't even know. I thought they were done. That's one thing I never like. It's on Hulu. So I
yeah,
guess there's probably news.
dude,
I
they're
just
still
never
making
looked.
that. American Dad, like
shit.
yeah.
I thought
Is
all that
Cleveland
shit was
still
done.
on?
Nah,
Nah, that
he got
Yeah,
canceled.
he came back to Family Guy. That's
Yeah.
why I remember that, and then I was like, oh.
That's the thing. TBS is funding American Dad now, so he can. It's like a side project kind of deal.
Yeah, I would've-
And then Fox,
no
of course,
clue.
has Family Guy, and they went from like 40-some episodes in a season to like 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like almost every 2 weeks. I think for a while there, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Damn, there's no new episodes." And all of a sudden, be like 2 weeks later, be like one episode. And
I
I'm
guess
like,
FX is getting into the action because like they have their whole animation block. Remember when we went to watch Dave?
Yeah.
And like cartoons were on. It was like, what the fuck? Since when is cartoons on FX?
I thought
It was Family Guy, wasn't it?
It was Family Guy.
I always thought like it was funny, but then they're always like, because they don't do it like South Park.
Yeah.
They're right up to date with whatever's happening.
Yeah.
Then Family Guy would be like a month later, they're like say something. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not that funny now.
Yeah.
We've heard all the jokes about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were super late with what the hell was it? I think it was like the Me Too stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, super late with everything. That's it. You just can't beat the whatever
Oh,
it is.
South Park guys. Are
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what they say they stay in the room for like 8 hours or
Yeah.
something before it drops or what, and like they just drop it as soon as it happens. So it's like,
It's like a weekly like
set it, forget it.
episode.
Yeah.
We can keep pumping out anything that's new.
so that's one I.
Oh shit. You ever do that where you think you're about to drink something else? Really thought I was drinking water for a
Oh, yeah?
second. I was like, that's fucking gross.
It's the worst water ever.
I did this crazy thing where I thought I was drinking lemon juice, but
It was chunky.
yeah, chunky.
Chunky lemons. Had the seeds to it. Fresh squeezed lemon.
It smells like shit.
You might just start eating them things, you know.
I'm good. Like I got enough sweat going on. It's a whole thing.
Did you get them from your friend?
Yeah.
Not the same friend.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, different friend.
I have 3 friends.
Yeah.
More than one. More than one. We won't put a number on it. All right. Age is just a number.
Shit. What was I watching? They were like, I invited my best 30 friends. I was like, who the fuck has 30 friends? I was like, I don't even like 30 people like that that I want to hang around with.
The chairs are talking.
Yeah, they are. Chairs, the cat.
Yeah, he's gone now. Yeah, I killed him.
So did you watch Stat Versus thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you just saw it was on there.
Yeah, I just seen it was on.
It's
like,
not
one
that.
of the-
Just give me some of those
Clips
cookies.
are better because now it's like he has all these new clips because he just
Yeah.
went back on tour. So just watching them, it was all right. But he says it like so they'll do like a show and then they'll have him backstage, and he was like, the crowd was lame as hell because he pretty much asked all the same questions at each
Yeah.
venue to see what people were saying, like who's getting fat, like who has a rough breakup or something like that. And something there was like, everybody tries to avoid it because they don't.
Yeah,
like,
you
that
don't wanna-
crowd sucks. I'm like you're there to see them, you just know. Might as well just go for it and
Yeah.
have fun and get made fun of. So there's some he does have like now he has a bunch of clips out. Some of them shows are funny as hell. There was a dude, he was like he talked about he went to school and he was like making fun of him because he dropped out of school and he was like, what'd you go to school for? He was like, I was going to be an engineer. And then now he's like, what the fuck did he say? He said he designs pools or something like. He was like, oh, fucking hard job. He just does this. He was like, I'm gonna make a square today. And he was like, oh, your parents must be so proud. And he was like, I live in the basement. And then he starts dying. So he's making fun of him. And then he's like sitting right at the end, right before it goes off. He's sitting with a friend. And he's always like, you with him? He's like, you with him? He's like, yeah. He's like, what do you do for a living? He was like, engineer. And he just dies laughing. And then the clip just goes off. And I was laughing right then too. I was like, damn, his friend made it. He fucking didn't make it at all. There's some funny clips. But yeah, but the special isn't. It's not right.
What's the
Yeah, like I
special
said,
on
It's just YouTube.
Okay.
I feel like everybody's just gonna start.
Dude,
putting
I was
all that shit on.
depressed with Kreischer's new special.
Yeah,
We
I
were
didn't.
not.
Yeah, you were
Nah.
like depressed, like you didn't like it.
Like, it didn't really like make me
No.
laugh out
Oh,
loud
I
at
thought
all.
you said impressed.
Oh no,
He
no,
said
no,
depressed.
depressed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
No, yeah,
we
it's-
were too.
Not good.
Like, I can't, like, everybody, I get it. Like, the storytelling shit is like a thing, but like, tell me some fucking jokes in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah.
That's like just random stories. Somebody just stop and tell you and be like, "Hey guys, this is what happened." I'll be like,
My daughter did this.
Hey,
Yo, I was fucking with this one guy so hard.
I
Like,
farted in my dad's face. I was just like, "That's cool." Yeah, I was real. Not that I don't know if he's ever actually made me laugh, but that's.
see, I like Secret
That's
Time.
definitely-
Yeah,
that's
where
definitely
it was
the
just
worst
like,
one.
Yeah.
They were just stories that were just like you could have just told them on Rogan one day or something like that. Not your stand-up special. I think it's just because he tries to act like it's way funnier than it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, yeah. Like
I'm
that.
tired of him dying on podcasts.
Yeah.
Because, like, it was funny when it was, like, maybe once a year, and now it just seems like every fucking pod. Like, Jesus, man.
Yeah, because he's got everybody. He's got the one with Tom. He's got this little cooking show
Yeah.
thing.
I like the cooking one.
Yeah, it's not
I
bad.
don't.
Depends
I
on-
will never make any of those fucking
No,
recipes,
yeah.
but it's like, oh, something different.
And they'll put out his little tour videos and shit. They aren't bad. I don't mind watching them, but I don't know that whatever his name is, that Matt Rife. He's pretty funny. I think he's funny. I just watched. Do you watch that one?
His clips come up on
Yeah.
the reels all the
His
time.
new one. Like I said, his new one's funny, and then I guess we talked about this last time, but it doesn't matter because it never got put up.
Yeah.
But his new stand up, he's like, you know who he is?
No idea.
He's like a young kid. He's 27.
Okay.
So he's like
So
younger.
he's almost my age. Yeah.
So young as like a comedian that's actually good. He's considered like pretty young. But anyway, his stand up's funny, and I don't know if what was the other dude that was so fucking killed your whole mood at the end.
Oh,
Damn, I forgot.
the Blocks one?
Yeah. The fuck is his
Neil
name?
Brennan?
Neil Brennan. So I don't know if you watched it.
Wait, like off of Step Brothers?
No, I was like, what? Yeah, no, that's not him. Anyway, he helped produce like the Chappelle show.
Okay.
But anyway, at the end he does like he gets real serious, and that's what this dude
Oh,
does. He starts talking about his like dead grandpa, like how he helped him do all this. And I was like, that's the fucking worst way.
Yeah.
This is the second time this shit happened.
Yeah.
Where it's like you're great, and then you just kill it at the end. I just want to go home and kill myself now. It was so sad because he had like his name. So the whole time in the background has Matt Stephen Rife. His middle name is Grandpa's name was Steven, and I guess he just passed away. So, and then he's like, they get rid of all the names, it just says Steven, and he tells like the story. He's like, passed away, and he starts like, damn near crying on stage. I'm like, God damn it. Don't do this for a comedy show. Like, this is fucking.
When you're accepting your award, that's a good time for it.
Yeah, you pull that shit up there. Do that up there at the end of your comedy thing. But now he has like a little tour YouTube thing too. So
Hey, you guys remember that show that was real good? I'm going to ruin the last 10 minutes of it and make you hate it forever.
but he does pretty like good crowd work or whatever. Yeah, he's pretty funny. But he has on that little videos where he's like traveling the tour video. He like, is in Atlanta. He's like sitting in the hotel bar or something. He was like, this place fucking sucks. He was like loud about it. He was like, I fucking hate this place. He was like, every show I do here sucks. But he had like 6 sold out shows he had to do there or whatever. So it was funny as shit. I was like, damn. He was like, it's 4 o'clock and everything's closed in Atlanta. He was like, I guess everything opens up late in Atlanta or something like that. And he was like, I just want to eat, and so I got to eat at this shit hotel. He was like, I fucking hate this place. I was like, damn. He said he went to, in one of the videos, he went back to his old high school, and he said, I guess the senior prank day, they drew dicks everywhere, like spray painted them.
Yeah.
And then he said he showed up late, and then somebody drew a little dick and put Matt Rife has a small dick on the high school, and he was like, he showed up, and everybody's like laughing at him, and he had no clue because he showed up late, so he never even got to see it. And everybody's laughing. He was like, so they spray painted a little dick and said I had a small dick. He was like, I want everybody to know I'm grown now, and it's an alright dick.
Did you guys have one of those, like a senior class prank?
No, my senior class was straight drug addicts. So
Yeah.
we didn't even have our senior trip was like Dorney Park.
That's great.
We didn't have any money. We didn't do any fundraisers or anything. We probably gave like were you supposed to give like the next class something? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Where like the class before us gave us a bunch of like, I forget what they was, but something. But then you give like
Pool
your next
noodles.
class, like you donate something. You gave like a 32-inch TV. It was something so stupid. I forget what it was, but I was like, damn, somebody's mom just had to buy that. Like we didn't make any money for it. I don't even know how they did that. So.
So we at least went to Universal
Yeah,
and stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel. Yeah. Like, damn.
Yeah, you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
they paid for the bus ride. We had to pay for the tickets for Dorney Park.
Oh, yeah, they didn't pay for
Had to get
shit.
the tickets still?
We made no money. Like they're like fundraisers. Nah, nobody's doing that.
That's the thing. I think for our school, they were like, hey, it's senior year, sell these candles.
Yeah.
And nobody sold any fucking candles. Because I think they were just like regular old Yankee candles from a catalog. So they were like $8.99 more than they would normally be.
Yeah, we didn't sell shit. They were like, we got the buses there, which were just regular fucking school buses, I think. Took us to Dorney Park, which they were already covered.
Dude, have you ever been on a bus with Wi-Fi?
No.
That shit's a fucking ripoff because the Wi-Fi is non-existent. It's so shitty.
I mean, that's how a plane is too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is shit up
As
there.
long as they got like the little panel in the back of the seat where I can watch some stupid movie that.
You ain't getting that.
Oh.
Where you're sitting on a plane, but that's going to cost you about $600 for that ticket for a little TV.
I had it a couple times.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Yeah.
On a plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I watched Hunger Games Part 2. All right.
You must have had a good flight. It wasn't Spirit, I'll tell you.
It was Lufthansa, but yeah.
I don't know what that is.
never
But
heard of
it's
that.
better than Spirit.
Yep.
We flew out of somewhere from over in Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was he's an airplane was an airplane mechanic. Now he's retired, but
I was going to say, your dad's an airplane? No way.
he's an airplane. That's what he does in his spare time. He just jump on his back and he flies you around. But anyway,
I'm Mr. Boeing 50.
So they all took us to Disney World, so we flew out of there, whatever to play. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it got us there, and
Mm-hmm.
it's fine. But I was like, this is crazy, probably like the cheapest flight ever. And I was like, I don't even know what plane. I forget what plane it was, but it was fucking not good.
This is Tony.
But like I
He
said,
just
when
got
it-
his
When it's
license.
a flight and it got you there, that's all I give a shit about. It's not that far. Florida's about a 2-hour flight or something like that. So I couldn't imagine.
8 hours with turbulence.
What was the one you thought you were going to die?
That was when I was going to Wyoming. We got off a big plane and then
Like a little puddle
yeah,
jumper
we got-
kind of thing?
a little bit bigger than that, but I'll say like maybe 20 people plane or whatever it was, and then that bitch hit turbulence, and there was just a lady screaming on there like death, and we was going down. I was scared for my life, but she didn't help it out in any way. Like I just had headphones on, I just turned the music up, and I was like, God, this is it. Like I'm about to die right here, and this lady's like, we're dying, we're dying. And I'm like 13 or something like that. I'm like, yep, we're dying. This is it. And I'm like looking over at my cousin, like, this is it, man. Fucking dying. It was like the worst turbulence because you're in a big plane. I
Yeah.
mean, turbulence
Yeah.
does shit, but it's not that bad. No fucking little plane sends you down.
Well, that's all that I've had turbulence in the bathroom before. Like that was fucking rough. Like
never
just
been on
trying
the
to
bathroom.
pee
No,
and
I
like
haven't
all of a
either.
sudden you pop up like, whoa, pissed on the seat. Guess somebody else is gonna have a problem sitting down. But
What did that lady do after everything was fine? She's like, really freaked out back there, didn't I, guys?
My bad. My bad. I don't know.
I thought we were dying.
I'm pretty sure my life was over for a while. It probably took me a while to remember what the fuck just happened. I just remember turbulence. I just remember sitting there and my cousin was like next to me. We both had like the aisle seats. Or I just looked there and was like, fuck.
shit, you should have looked over and be like, I'm a virgin, help me. Right?
There was nobody hot on that plane.
Uh,
A
the
good
lady
chunk of it
screaming?
was my own family.
Now was your time.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
It's all
Pornhub
guys.
says it's all the rage.
And it was a guy
Alright?
trip, so that's
Oh.
all my family was guys.
I heard there was a lady yelling.
Yeah.
It was. She was not with us though. She was an Asian lady that probably didn't speak good English. By the way, she was screaming. But she was. We were going down. And I didn't want to go to Wyoming in the first place because you know what's there? Absolutely nothing. It was actually a good time though, but
What with the 3-legged stripper and
no, not Miami. I mean, maybe somewhere in Miami. Not where we stayed. We stayed in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and it was like my first time riding a horse, and I got in trouble. And I was like,
You get in trouble.
Yeah, because apparently, so the place is huge. Like you're in the middle of nowhere.
he was raw dogging it. That's
Yeah. So we like
Mr. Hands.
we go on like one of those like tours. The guy took us like up in the not mountains, but you know what I mean, sort of
Yeah.
like a tour with your horse. So then on the way back, it's just a big open field to go back to the ranch that we stayed at. And I think me and my cousin just took off like trying to race the horses. And that guy was so mad. He was like, you know what you don't do? You don't race horses back to their homes. Apparently, you're not supposed to because they'll start taking off on the next person.
oh.
If you do it. Apparently, they don't have the best memory for. They were like, last time we had a lot of fun. So we were just like I'm sure in my mind I was going way faster than I probably really was,
Yeah.
but we definitely were like trying to get him there, and then he was not happy when we got back because he still had to go slow, so his horse didn't go there.
You might think you'd tell somebody before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, hey guys, when we hit this big open field, don't be an asshole. You are two like 13 and 15-year-old kids. Like, I know you're gonna think of something stupid to do, but don't do it. And that bitch jumped over we jumped over a little creek too.
Oh.
I was like, I'm just happy I didn't break a neck and fucking we're talking in a wheelchair right now.
You know what you don't do? Have a good time. You don't do that shit. Not on my fucking farm.
That slow ride we just took, don't have any more fun than that. But yeah, you would think like that's the moment you'd be like, listen, when we get to this big open area, you're gonna want to do some stupid shit. Don't do it. Yeah, he was not happy. Fuck it.
You guys thought you were gonna die not that long ago.
Yeah, I'm be like, dude,
I'm gonna run
I'm
these
trying,
horses.
yeah, I'm trying to get some stress out. I'm a 13-year-old kid with a bunch of Raiders outfit on a horse. I don't look the part anyway. You should have known something bad was
You got
gonna
a Raider
happen.
hoodie on and stuff.
I did have one. No, I think it was hot, so I think I had like a Raiders t-shirt and a hat on. I was really into NWA. So anything Los Angeles, I was like, what? That's my life too.
Hey, Eazy-E died of AIDS.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched TV the day it happened. Or the day they found out.
I watch TV.
Yo, MTV Reps. I was there. They were like, he's sick. He can't come today. And they were like, oh, okay. That's what they said in Bone Thugs and Harmony. They were getting an interview on Yo MTV Raps, and then
So what year was that?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Every year that guy died. Didn't
So-
last much longer after that.
Was I even alive?
So you might
Probably
not have
not.
been. Yeah, I was gonna say you might not have been. If you know who Bone Thugs and Harmony are.
No.
Okay. Nope.
I know who my boy Anthony B is.
Yeah, you do.
But anyway, they were on there. They were like, how? Because he's made them who they were. So he was like, Easy's not. Easy didn't come there. Like, nah, he didn't feel good. He was like, I think he's going to the hospital to get checked out or something. That bitch had AIDS. Like a month later, he was dead. I don't even know if it was that long. I forget how quick he died. But
Did you hear the Mark Norman joke when they were on doing the Protect Our Parks?
I'm sure I did. But
He said that's what the A is in NWA.
yeah. Yeah, it sounds about like Mark Norman.
It was funny, and then you like say it in your
Yeah.
head. It's like it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Shit. Slide that under there. Like Buck.
Oh yeah,
Remember that one day?
that's the
Yeah.
best
You
way
could
to
not-
do it.
You could
There-
not stop yourself from doing it. You're like,
yeah.
And the sauces.
yeah, that's what it was.
That's all right. So I got to bring in my hot sauce set, and we got to go through it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Are they like really hot though?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, they're like Walmart,
Like Walmart.
like Walmart.
You gotta tell 'em,
Where John works.
Yeah.
when we went to the bar,
Oh, yeah,
this motherfucker.
What, Wednesday? Wednesday? That
Yeah,
one?
when we watched the
Yeah.
Louis
yeah.
thing. So it's 50-cent wings. He gets 12. I get 24. Half of 12, you would think at least $6, right? Plus beer.
Yeah.
His had $4 bill.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I had 3 beers and 12 wings.
So they just charge you for beers pretty much? No, that's not even beer.
They charged me for a beer and the blue cheese that came with the wings.
And then he was like, "Did you get my wings?" And I looked at, I had mine.
Yeah.
And then she went up and had to put it in again. $4.
The tip was bigger than the fucking meal.
Yeah. Altogether, it was like $9. I had to pay full price.
Who looks at that and be like, yo, this guy just ordered a beer and blue cheese. He just over there just.
I didn't even
Well,
think of that.
she didn't like me from the from the get go.
I think she might have really
Yeah,
liked
I was gonna say you might be wrong. She might be like when you're a school kid and they punch you
Yeah.
because they like you.
Yeah.
Well, that was all that. Like, it took her 20 minutes to get over to the table. You know what I mean? Where last time, at least we were greeted when we got
Yeah.
through the fucking door.
Yeah.
But she finally comes over. She's like, "Well, what are you drinking?" Like, Bud Light. All right, can we order? Hold on, I got to go get something to write it down with. Like, oh, all
What'd you
right.
come over for?
Yeah.
I know. Just say, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah.
Like, we know you're here.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Just typing that in, I'd be like, something's not right here. I know this guy didn't just sit over there and drink blue cheese and then wash it down with his Bud Light and turn into a girl.
Shots and beers look a little different on his bill.
Yeah. That's a good deal for you, though. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She might have been really into you. She saved you, I wouldn't even say a lot of money, but she saved you money. How many
was
you
like
had?
a-
3 drinks, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like-
if they're $2 drafts or whatever.
Almost 15 bucks.
But he got actual bottles too.
Yeah.
I hate getting in the cups. Their cups stink. I don't even know
Yeah.
if they wash them.
They just, I feel like they just did that. Where you
In the
dip 'em
soapy water?
Yep, and then just dip 'em
Well,
in
then they
clean
got that
water and
machine
give
in the
'em to
back, remember? Where, like, they just push it down and all the water squirts up.
Squirts up. Yeah.
It doesn't matter whose lips were on the outside of
Yeah.
it.
They're just cleaning the inside
Yeah.
out where, they did.
It's like,
have
oh,
it.
there was beer in here. I don't want to
Yeah.
mix it with your beer.
And they just give it a quick dry with the dirtiest towel ever, probably.
Yeah, that they just got done wiping the floor with.
Yeah. Like, we'll clean this bar up and this
Yeah.
cup right here.
Dry it off.
Put some Miller in here and call it a day.
Was there some Stella in this before?
They just sit behind the bar watching while you take your
Yeah.
first sip. You're like,
Like smelling.
yeah.
Yeah, right. They're already drinking from their fucking cup in the back. Fucking That place, Jesus. Oh, but it was karaoke night.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It was
like,
the worst fucking karaoke night. Nobody would get up and sing, but the guy was like trying to promote it like it was a fucking, auction.
Yeah.
Like, well, since nobody wants to sing any songs here, we're going to play some tunes for you. Everybody loves this tune. I don't know which one's coming up next, but sing along.
And then he just sat at the bar with the microphone.
DJ?
Oh, dude, he was eating wings, too.
Yeah, he had
going
a
to
Corona.
town, and then he just, grab the microphone and pop it back on. But it didn't seem like it was his microphone because it looked like they got it from the people behind the bar.
That's funny. Yeah, he's like, fuck it, I'm getting paid. Nobody wants to do anything.
Yeah.
You already got my money, so.
Yeah, he said, fuck it, it's singing song nights at Brad's.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody could just came here. You could have played Rock Band with all the crew. Everybody was there. Was it packed there?
The
You
bar
couldn't
was
sit at the
full.
bar,
Yeah.
Well, until the end, and then that guy.
Yeah.
And he had an assistant, too, because
You
gets
need
a
that when
lot
Oh,
of people coming up.
But don't forget the motorcycle guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god! So there were these two, had to have been early 20s, whatever, and just wearing a tank top and some workout pants or whatever. But they had plenty of time. They were talking to people. Dude goes all the way out to put his fucking bike helmet on to come back in the bar to use the fucking bathroom.
And left
the
his
bike
bike
helmet
helmet on.
on.
Yeah.
He just
I
wants you to
think,
know he got a bike.
as he was walking, he probably everybody's going to be like, oh, what's
Yeah.
And then
What
nobody
kind of
said
bike you
anything. He's
got?
like,
Yeah.
I feel fucking
Yeah, I'm
dumb as
just
shit.
stupid now. Can't even look down properly. Make sure I'm pissing on the right. He's pissing on his sweatpants.
Flip the visor
Yeah.
up.
Oh shit! Not even cool bikes. They probably didn't respect him. If he had sweatpants on, I'm gonna guess he had a street bike.
Yeah, he probably had a
I don't
little
know.
crotch rocket.
Yeah, I was gonna
but-
say they probably didn't respect him at all in that bar. That's more of a Harley type of
Yeah, it is.
scene.
No colors.
Yeah.
That's on that one. That one has it.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
one in Woodstown has it on there.
Oh,
Side
yeah.
of their
Which
bar,
one?
too.
Corner?
Corner bar.
Yeah.
It says. Well, it used to say it on the side. I don't know if it does now, but the side that's facing.
See
Wawa.
that's one of my goals in Pokemon Go. It wants me to scan the area. Can you imagine me walking around with my fucking phone out, scanning the thing for fucking Pokemon?
What, you want a Bud Light or something?
You get away with that at the corner bar probably because I
Yeah.
feel like that's just white
Man,
rich people there. I'd imagine.
I
dude,
have no idea.
I was
I've been
at-
down there.
I've been there one, maybe twice or something
Oh.
like that.
I was at the tavern earlier today, the hotel tavern right there. This fucking old white dude with a mustache is talking to this older black guy, "Hey, you Jimmy Lee, whatever."
Jimmy Lee.
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, used to be." Yeah. He was like, "Damn, you're fucking old. You were an old man when I was a kid." Dude just look, "Thank you." I'm just trying to eat my fucking sandwich, you know what I mean?
What? How did he used to be Jimmy Lee?
I guess that's a funny thing. That man's a joker. He said he used to be him.
Funny, just like,
And then their wives started.
Like
Yeah.
that. He said used to be.
Well, then their wives started because the one dude's wife. Oh, well, that's not nice. And
That guy probably bought me 40s when I was a kid. He used to always just wait at skateboard around there and then wait and be like, "You can buy us 40?" Give him $2. They come out with a fucking 40 for minor.
shit, I would have at least
15-year-old.
asked for a Four Loco.
He had them when I was a kid, guy.
He can get mad, dog.
I got an old E, I think. Pretty sure that's what we used to get.
Old
That
E.
or St. Ides. That or St. Ides. 'Cause that shit
How many
simple.
times you play Edward 40 Hands?
Never. Never. I'm surprised when we went to that damn college they weren't playing that.
They were one time, and the fire alarm went off.
That's awesome.
They had to cut the
Yeah.
thing off.
Yeah, I never played that. I used to just get sick, drink 40, get sick as hell, and then drink 40s again.
The 40th episode, we drank them.
Yeah.
They were just Miller Lite.
I'm
though.
glad I wasn't around for that one.
Yeah, they were gross. They were just Miller Lite 40s, which still
Nah.
gets gross because it does get warmer, dude,
Yeah.
but not as bad as a malt liquor type deal. Not any country club. Robbie.
No, Robbie.
We're gonna have to do it again. We're gonna have to get some 40s one time, but not them.
Yeah.
Not what?
Not hold of you.
Oh yeah.
Not the actual
can
malt.
You can
we
do a
do-
lime, can't you?
I'll do a Bud Light lime.
You said you
Yeah.
can do a line, can't you?
Oh,
Oh, I mean,
I know the way he's going. Oh, give me a coffee filter and some lemon juice.
yeah.
I heard.
I mean, I'm coasting right now. Like, I'm cool with it. Smiling.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm engaged. Like, fuck you, Brad.
I was just
All right?
saying.
Oh, man. One day we'll get those chocolates going.
Yeah.
You didn't have to hype us up there. Oh yeah, I'll bring you
Yeah.
chocolate.
I'll bring you chocolate. I'm gonna eat them all. Only you should have brought the wrapper and just licked it in front of us. Like, damn.
He was all telling us how fun it
Yeah.
was. Yo, it was
I had
so
the
fun.
best time. I did nothing.
Yo, you guys should do
You
it.
should have been there.
Shit got out of hand. I was like, I cracked this off, and then I got this for Brad, this for Buck, and I was like, 3 more won't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, like,
3 more won't hurt. And I was like, you know what? Whole bar.
They've never done it before. All
Yeah.
they need is one square. Too bad I'm doing them both.
Yeah. I'll just tell them about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
They'd much rather hear about it on the podcast and go through it themselves. Like,
Trish didn't want you to do it anyway. I'll just help
Yeah.
you out.
No, that was. Then Heather brought over those.
the
Capsules.
capsules.
Didn't do shit for you.
Because they were like, he said microdose them. How many's that? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, microdose is not gonna do shit for you.
You got spiders, bro. I just watched a spider go up the
oh
fucking
yeah,
white.
I just flicked one.
Yeah. I'm
They're out
allergic
now.
to spiders, man.
Are you?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
you can
can't
like
be
Spider-
Spider-Man.
Oh.
It's not for you.
Nah.
This Spider Man, he's all blown up. Got bit by
Old Spooder Man over here.
Shit. One day, Brad can eat some right now.
I don't. They didn't look like good.
They're
What?
not gonna look good at all. They're trees.
Oh, you want some?
No, he's.
Yeah, they're shrooms.
I know where I can get a coffee filter. Don't you worry. And then it's not going to work, and I'm going to accidentally pour all the shit into the fucking.
It did go bad. Like, I thought it would filter fast.
Oh,
just,
it was horrible.
It was just sitting on
Maybe
the
it
top.
needs to be hot. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just like the fucking coffee filter absorbing this lemon juice.
Probably should have like pre-wet the filter or something like that, and then I don't know. That's how I just imagine that's probably how filters work, right?
Next time I'm making tea, fuck all of it.
Yeah, well, like you said, you had that diffuser thing.
Yeah,
you
that probably
just
would have worked,
needed
right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I need
anything
a
would work
better
than
grinder,
that.
though, for sure. Got to make it into powder instead of little fucking chunks. Crunchy.
Need one of these. What the fuck is that thing where you like stick that thing in there and
It's got a stupid name.
yeah.
With a P.
Mortar And
No, I don't think so, right?
I forget what
I
it's
know what you're
called.
saying. It comes in that little ceramic
Yeah.
thing. You just put it in there and grind it all up. Yeah, you're
No, my luck somehow it'd be like a liquid.
it's just way too much.
Yeah.
At that point, you just snort it up. Or what the fuck happens then?
I don't want to know.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Either it does absolutely nothing, but eventually it has to get into your bloodstream or whatever the fuck, I would guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks like you should do it that one day.
I mean, I'd be down for Burning Man.
Somebody
Yeah.
should get you guys chocolates one day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I thought, are we doing that or?
What, the chocolates are Burning Man because I'm down for both. Let's do it.
Where the fuck's Burning Man at?
I
Out in the desert.
Where
somewhere.
Coachella is, I think, right?
Where's Coachella?
Nah,
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't have any money, John.
I don't have any money.
Yeah, you gotta be fucking rich to go to
Yeah.
Coachella. I don't know about Burning Man, but I know Coachella probably gonna set you back. Some.
Although I'm scared. I heard there's like Papa Boner Thursdays or some shit like that.
I'm sure there's some shit
Yeah.
because
I'm scared of Papa.
I mean, wouldn't you be? Like, shit, you just wake up, everybody's got a boner. Like, why?
It's morning
Papa
wood.
Boner.
when everybody sneaks up behind, got you, Papa.
Fucking Thursday,
Papa,
dude.
You knew it. You knew it. You came
Goosed you,
outside.
bro.
Thursday already.
I got here on Monday. Damn.
It's happened so fast. It does look fun though. Mine is Papa.
It's
Boner
gonna sound
Thursday.
weird, but I'd almost want to go to the tent with the triple the triple with the people that are tripping too bad
No, just
and just see what they do to calm them down. You know what I mean?
I just sit there and be like,
You imagine just
Serve the furry
fucking
wall.
somebody's shit up, like they're they just got him to a nice little lull, and then you go, nightmare. Like,
that one asshole just comes
Yeah.
like, ah!
it's Papa Boner Thursday.
Just freaks out. Oh, shit. You know what I thought would be fun? If you go to one of those hypnotists, like the shows.
Yeah.
But I would need like one of you two to go up there.
You got to go up too, though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That's the whole thing.
I was
Like,
like, yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, so when I went to college for that little bit, they had one there, and then they do like some kind of like weird test to see, and he said that it probably wouldn't work.
Okay.
So I was like, well,
But see, that's the whole
I'd rather
thing.
sit here and watch this than go to class.
Yeah.
And then that's why I found out it.
We'd have to go
It's not
like
good.
almost Impractical Joker style, and each write what the other person has to be hypnotized to do,
Yeah.
and whoever falls for the hypnotism obviously is the loser.
'Cause I was watching this dude, and he was like, they were all lined up there, and he got up to leave, and he was like, where are you going? He was like, I don't really think I can be hypnotized, but he had already picked him, like, so
Yeah.
he knew he could be. So and he was like, hypnotized. Like, as soon as he walked away, he was like, oh, okay, go ahead. And he made like his feet concrete or something like that. So he's like, now you're, does his little thing, and he's like awake, and he's like, all right, man, if you don't want to be hypnotized, he's like, you can go, and he was like. I was like, what the fuck? But even at the college, I was like, damn. I was like, is this shit for real, or is this like?
I saw
playing
a
out? But I
bunch
was-
of them at Six Flags.
Yeah.
They used to love fucking hiring those guys to come in.
Yeah. But I was like, damn, I need somebody to go to like that I know. So I
Yeah.
could like be like, okay, that shit's real.
Yeah.
Then.
Like,
I mean, I seen the kids at college, but I was like, damn, they still could pull you aside.
my
and be
thing
like,
is,
Yeah.
like, this is gonna sound weird, but the hypnotists love fat black guys. Like, they always pick them for the show, and they always go like ham.
because they're probably the ones that don't believe they can
Yeah.
be hypnotized, all that stuff.
Because like I watched one where it's like they tell them that their arm is like fucking steel, and like
Yeah.
your arm is raising, and the dude was like on the floor, literally like lifting and fucking self
Some of
up.
them are just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. They were like somebody's. I'm probably all rich people, but they're at the house, and he told that one dude when like he wakes up, everybody's like disappeared or something like that. So he's like does like the wake up thing, and then like everybody's like he's like lifting the pillow up, and he's like freaking out. He's like, what the hell? And then they were like getting up, and they were like tapping, like rubbing his head and stuff like that, and he's like freaking out on the couch. He's like, what's going on? Where everybody go? I was like, man, I really need somebody that I know and came with to like
Yeah,
do this.
that'd
shit.
be great. Like, I think one of the cooler ones I saw was he convinced the person they needed a Band-Aid like every 20 seconds. So like, 3 minutes in, they're just fucking full face covered with bandages.
Yeah, that's what I need. But like I said, I was in my 20s then, so
That's the
like,
thing.
now
Wait,
they'd be like, you can get hypnotized now.
we got to go to micro wrestling, smoke a lot, and then have the
Yeah,
hypnotist
shit, when
come
is
out.
June?
July, I thought.
July. Okay.
So, I don't know. Every time I try to look it up, all it shows me is Wilmington, Delaware.
I think it was when I actually looked up Sacama Club. It came up. I think it's only like $25, and like everybody wants to go.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that means we're gonna have to get there early.
Yeah, because you have to bring your at least
Bring your
that
own
one
lemon
thing was-
juice.
the one,
Yeah.
bring that. We'll definitely get some lemon juice in. But the one thing I saw was bring your own chair. But then when we looked it up, I didn't see it
Yeah.
on there, so I don't know.
I don't know. I might bring my own chair because, like, you imagine the shit they probably got. Probably like
hard
2 sticks.
Yeah, I'm bringing a beach chair.
I'm
Just sitting on the floor.
zero gravity recliner, bro.
Taking up a whole big chunk. It would be fun if we just went and it was just everybody we knew. Like we're the only ones that
that would
showed
be
up.
fun.
I'm pretty sure we get in the ring at
We
that.
heard about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
So if they offered you to get in the ring, would you do it?
Oh fuck yeah!
God.
I used to fight, like, so that'd be just so much fun throwing little guys around.
So funny.
Like, all right, man. He just starts beating them up.
Yeah.
Swing them extra hard against the rope. Be like, "Ah!"
Stop biting me, Ivar the Micro, or whatever the fuck your name is. Michael Jackson, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had Mario too.
Oh shit. Wow, wow, wow.
The one guy looked like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Which could just be his name. It still works.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. What'd you say the other thing? Do that. I thought you said 3 things. Or just the 2. Get hypnotized, the wrestling. What was else?
I'll get high.
Oh yeah, well that just comes with it.
It's on a Sunday though. We gotta work.
No, you don't. You have plenty of time to take off for that.
That is true. We just leave early because I think it's later on.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to wake up early and watch.
Yeah, it's only what it's like
Micro
2 hours or something
Yeah.
like that, or an hour.
Say I got a family reunion to get to. And they only could schedule it on a Sunday. So
I gotta put in for your birthday.
we partying.
Get that in there early.
It'll be on a Friday though. So
Okay.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
So I'll make Nick go home just by being here.
I just got to take that Friday off because I already got Saturday off.
Yeah.
But might as well turn it into the whole weekend though. Fuck it.
Yeah, because I took Sunday too because Father's Day, I think.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
That was the one for a while there. I could never make it to Father's Day. We used to get drunk as shit
Oh.
for your parties when you were younger. I think.
Right,
And
yeah.
then I'd be fucking hungover like crib. Like, well, I ain't going to that
Yeah.
breakfast. But now, now I'm a father and
Yeah, I just pull out. That's cool.
just keep doing that.
Yeah. I don't want to be responsible for
Yeah.
something small. Like, shut up.
You got to hit that certain age where you decide though. You'd be like, damn, am I gonna be the old dad or I'll just never be
Nah,
that?
it's probably gonna be a
Yeah,
no.
make the
Yeah.
decision.
Get the fucking shit snipped. Dropping fucking blanks wherever I feel like.
His son's watching it right now.
Yeah, right. You got kicked down the motherfucking stairs.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think that would probably suck just to be that dad out there. He's just fucking like
I
65
won't.
years old.
I
and
won't
kid's
be.
Like
Nope.
12.
Oh, your grandpa, bro?
Yeah.
My dad.
Now that's George Clooney. Isn't he like 70 with small children?
Yeah, but he's also millionaire, so who the fuck cares? Like, yeah, that's my dad. He's also bought me a Lambo, so fuck you.
That's the thing. Like, you haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like a guy like that has
He's in that
everything and
new
then
movie.
just fucking dies.
Fucking die.
You know what I mean? Like, goes downhill quick. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he looked like the old dude from fucking Breaking Bad with the bell.
I'm pretty sure he still looks the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, because him and Julia Roberts just made that movie last year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's called, but they made a movie.
I have a hard time telling her apart from Hilary Swank.
Do you?
Yeah.
Not that I don't really think Julia Roberts is that hot or anything, but I definitely don't think Hilary Swank is hot.
No, I don't think either of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
They're
I don't know.
old.
well, Hilary Swank just has, what is it, her fucking mouth or there's something weird
Yeah,
about it. I
her
can't remember
teeth,
what
I
it is
think.
now. Yeah, okay. Because they make fun of her on like Family Guy and shit
Yeah.
like that, right? Okay.
So she had horse teeth or something?
Yeah. Yeah, she'd be talking and they'd be like, it'd be like fucking humongous teeth. Wasn't, who the fuck was married to her? Was it Ben Affleck?
I don't
That
think
that
so.
was the Spanish one, J-Lo.
No, that's now. I'm just saying back.
They broke up again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did.
They did?
This is
Again?
round. No. They did, and now they're back together.
I thought they divorced again already.
No.
No, I
mean,
don't
not
think
that
they
I
got
know.
married, did they?
Yeah, I think they're married.
Look it up.
I don't know.
Yeah,
now,
look it up.
Now I'm confused. Like, did I miss some
Look it
movies? 'Cause I just seen him in all that that movie. He put
I
out.
mean, I don't think she's fucking A-Rod again, but I don't think they're together anymore.
So what am I looking up?
Does J-Lo still love Batman?
It just is J-Lo and Ben Affleck still.
Still alive. I love it. There you go. It's
Yeah.
top
We can
search.
just do that. Yeah.
July 16th, 2022.
Oh,
present
shit.
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say I thought they were.
they're still fucking. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I know they were together, then they broke up, and then they weren't because
Yeah.
fuck.
I mean, that was another South Park episode.
Was it?
Yeah, taco flavored kisses.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember now.
Taco, burrito. You know?
Shit. Well,
Uh,
it was a good hour and a half, and
yeah,
we're all probably sweaty as shit. So I know I'm warm as.
yeah,
This
yeah. Sweatshirt guy.
Yeah. It's a bad decision on my part.
I've had plenty of lemon juice. All right, I'm good.
You should
All right, so
definitely take
are
one.
we off next week?
I don't, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Next time I'm bringing hot
This will be the
sauce.
third. I mean, it'll be the third one, but we did have one at Raised.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take it off.
Yeah.
Let's take a little vacation, you know? Drink some lemon juice next week.
I got plenty. I'll share.
All right, then. Peace out.
Bye.